Here is the story of Enoch. Welcome, and thank you for being here. You're watching Every Soul in Scripture. This channel is dedicated to telling the story of every single person recorded in the Bible, one soul at a time. Every life, every name, preserved by God for a purpose. Each one a thread in His grand story. If this journey through Scripture speaks to you, remember to like this video and subscribe as we continue exploring every soul in Scripture, exactly as God recorded it. Now, let us continue. After Jared, the generations continued, and Jared begat Enoch. Enoch was born into a world still shadowed by the fall, still marked by toil, sorrow, and the knowledge of mortality. Yet his life would be different from those who came before him. Enoch did not merely live, he walked with God. Scripture tells us, Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. These few words, simple and profound, hold a depth beyond human understanding. Enoch's life was marked by intimacy with the Creator, a closeness that had been lost since Eden. He walked in a world of men who labored, who struggled, who feared death. But Enoch's heart was set upon God. His steps were guided by divine presence. His days were not counted only in years, but in faithful service, in communion with the Lord, and in a life fully surrendered to Him. Enoch begat Methuselah, and yet, even as the line continued, Enoch's story stands apart, for he did not die as others did. He was taken from the earth while still walking with God, a witness to a life so faithful that God Himself claimed him. Imagine a life lived so closely with the Creator that death itself does not have the final word. Imagine walking in step with the Creator, your heart attuned to His will, your eyes fixed on the eternal. That was Enoch. That was his calling. That was his life. Enoch reminds us that faith is not only about endurance through hardship, nor about generations that follow. Faith is about intimacy. It is about walking in step with the One who made all things. Enoch's example is one of devotion, of trust, and of a life that transcends the ordinary. Though the earth around him was filled with toil and sorrow, Enoch's life testified that God's presence is available to all who seek Him, that a soul walking faithfully can leave an eternal mark, even when the world seems broken. Enoch's days were 965 years, yet Scripture emphasizes not his age, but his relationship with God. And in that, he stands as a deacon, a soul entirely devoted to the Lord, taken without tasting death, a testament to God's power, mercy, and favor. He lived, he walked, he pleased God, and he was taken. Thank you for watching, and thank you for continuing this journey through Scripture. If you want to keep following every life God chose to record, remember to like this video and subscribe. Next, we continue in birth order with Methuselah, whose life would become the longest recorded in Scripture. One soul at a time, here on Every Soul in Scripture.